back to my channel. I haven't made a video in a while, and I thought, why not just like sit down and yap about things that I've been obsessed with recently. I feel like I never like anything a normal amount. I'm always like super hyper fixated or just obsessed with things. We will not be focusing on my fangirl obsessions because that is a whole other side of my life. Like, I'm obsessed obviously with Taylor Swift, Harry Styles. I love Noah Kahan, I love movies. The fangirl part of me is not going to be part of this video. It is just recent activities and media that I have been loving in the past couple of months, so really just 2026. And I did a huge spring clean today, so I'm excited to just like sit down and yap. I also think this is fun because I can rewatch it back and just see exactly what I was obsessed with this era in my life, which is the whole reason I have this channel. So, okay, first up is cross stitching. So when I did my 23 new things last year for my 23rd year of life, I tried embroidery and I did like it, but it was just not my favorite thing, and I went to go buy another embroidery kit and accidentally bought a cross stitching kit, and it was the best blessing because I love cross stitching. It is way easier than embroidery to me, and I don't get as frustrated while doing it, and it's actually really calming. So I've been super into cross stitching recently. I also started Scandal like what, last month, maybe 2 months ago. I think 2 months ago at this point, and I'm on season 7 and it has overtaken my life. I really tend, if I watch a new show, to get super sucked in, especially one that has a lot of seasons. This happens every time I watch a new show. I mean, when I watched Glee for the first time when I was 13, it was like my life. Same thing with the Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls. It happened with the OC. It happened with Beverly Hills 90210. Like, this is not new to me, but I haven't had like a proper show that has sucked me in like this since the summer I turned pretty. So Scandal, I am locked in. I'm locked in. It's my first time watching, which is crazy because I think every other person I know has seen this show. So it's been fun to like talk about it with them and actually start to understand some of the clips I've seen from the show. Also been super into gluten-free Cheez-Its. I have celiac, so I cannot have Cheez-Its. Haven't had Cheez-Its since I got diagnosed, which was like, what, 5 years ago now? And I missed them terribly. So apparently when I haven't eaten Cheez-Its in 5 years, it's all I eat now. Because I haven't had them in so long, and it is so comforting. It's one of the hardest parts about having celiac is like missing, I mean, there's a lot of hard parts, but one of the things that really bothers me is missing like kind of comfort foods from childhood. Things like, you know, cinnamon rolls and Cheez-Its and like sugary cereal, donuts, like stuff like that. And it's nice to have something that tastes exactly the same as I remember. Okay, another latest obsession has been space. And I think obviously a lot of that has to do with Project Hail Mary and Artemis 2 all happening simultaneously. I just finished reading Project Hail Mary, saw the movie opening weekend, and I never really had like a space phase as a kid, I guess. Like, I never wanted to be an astronaut. I actually think space is really scary and it's not something I want to do. But like lately I have just been, I guess, having my space phase and like learning about astronauts and what their life is like in space. And yeah, I don't know, I still don't want to go to space, don't get me wrong, but I think space is awesome, and I have been just super into learning about it recently, and obviously because of Project Hail Mary. But yeah. Speaking of space, my final obsession as of late are Most Novo cases. I've actually always been obsessed with, I don't know if that's how you say it, I say Most Novo, it might be Mas Novo, I don't know. I've had this brand phone case since since high school maybe. I had an iPhone 11 before this iPhone 15, and I always had a Most Novo case on it. They kind of remind me of like Casetify cases, but I'm absolutely obsessed with them, and I just got a new one and it's Space Cats, and do you not think that that's like the coolest thing in the world?